Hi and welcome to Cheekyricho Cooking's Ricciarelli Little Italian gluten-free almond biscuits. Perfect for the festive season, and it only uses 5 ingredients. The recipe is in the box below, so let's get started. First thing we're going to do is add our almond meal to our Thermomix jug. You could use any blender for this, with our caster sugar, and we're going to mix it until it goes into quite a thick sort of paste. So caster sugar in first. There's 240 grams of almond meal, 150 grams of caster sugar, and our pure vanilla extract. Speed 4 for 1 minute until it goes into a kind of a paste. Okay, you can see it's really quite crumbly now. Just send that down to the bottom. Add half of our icing sugar, 60 grams of our icing sugar, and 2 egg whites. Speed 7. For 30 seconds, and this is what you should have. Tip it out into a bowl now, and we're going to just, it's quite warm, roll it into little balls and leave it on a rack to dry out. So you can put it in front of a fan, or you can just leave it out in a drafty area if you can for about 24 hours, and then we're going to bake them at 140 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes until they're quite light in colour but quite crispy and dried out. And you just roll them or dust them in icing sugar. That's nearly like a marzipan mixture at the moment, and you don't want it to be sticky, and you just got to pinch off small pieces like so and roll them in a little oval. There you have it. Okay, just pinch off small amounts, roll it in a ball, then in a little oval, and then just put it on a wire rack. You only want them to be quite small, and they're great with coffee, as in a little cellophane bag with a nice ribbon as a treat for people who don't cook. Pretty quick. Kids can help you with this. Put them in a drafty place, perhaps in front of a fan, 24 hours, and then we're going to bake them tomorrow. And there you have it. I've got 62 of these little fellas. I'm just going to put them to one side. 24 hours later, we're going to bake them on a baking tray lined with baking paper for about 30 to 40 minutes. And they'll be nice and crisp. Dust them with icing sugar, have them with a cup of coffee or a nice dessert wine. Thanks for watching. Okay, 24 hours later, and this is what you should have. They're quite dried out now. They haven't really marked too badly from the rack itself, and we're just going to pop them onto a tray and bake them in quite a cool oven, 140 degrees Celsius, for 30 to 40 minutes. Now, they're not going to colour up at all, but they are going to cook right through and dry completely out, and then you'll have these lovely little treats when they come out. You roll them in a bit of icing sugar, and you can either pop them in a cellophane bag with a bit of tinsel or ribbon with it for those people that sort of drop in and you weren't expecting. Separate these all out. They don't really want to stay on the right side, do they? Okay, that's all sorted. It's into the oven we go. You'll have to make 2 trays of these guys. Okay, after 30 minutes, this is what you should have. They're nice and golden. Just slide off the tray so easily. And when they're cool, we're just going to roll them in a bit of icing sugar or confectioner's sugar and put them into an airtight container, and they will keep for several weeks just like that. Hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration, Cheekyricho Cooking's Ricciarelli. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheekyricho Cooking channel. And don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos. And thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. And there you have it, Cheekyricho Cooking's Ricciarelli, sweet Italian gluten-free cookie to enjoy with a hot cup of coffee. Dusted with a little icing sugar. They're chewy, sweet, nutty, and delicious. Thanks for watching.